this is the mistake I see a lot of coaches make, and I see this in huge organizations that have been going on this coaching journey for 20 to 30 to 40 years, are achieving reasonable results just because of their size and what they're doing. But it's very blunt. So fundamentally, most organizations say,
Dino, we need more sales, or we need more cross-sell, or we need more introductions to our life specialists. So we need people to do a certain number of calls and a certain amount of talk time and a certain amount of options suggested. And we need people to do all this stuff.
right? And we figure if they do that stuff, then we're going to achieve our sales targets. Awesome. And if they don't achieve their sales targets, they say,
We need to do more of this stuff. So I need more calls. I need more talk time. I need more options shared with clients.
they check out the results. We're not achieving the results.
I need more of this. I need more of this. Maybe we need better, so we'll improve the quality.
But all of the coaching happens in this zone. Now, here's the problem with that. Here's the big problem with that. It doesn't go to the root cause of activity and the quality and the quantity of activity. If you want to improve the quality and the quantity of activity in your business, if you want your people more excited about objections, less stressed about objections, more comfortable with handling objections, more likely to use the scripts that you're providing them. If you want your people to be motivated to introduce people to your life specialist or another person in the team that can sell an alternative insurance. If you want your people to be multi-line focused and absolutely thinking when they're sorting out somebody's auto that it's natural that I also sort out their home and contents. And excuse some of my Australian language around this stuff at times. If you want your people to be better at that stuff, you need to understand what it is that drives higher quantities and higher qualities of activity. And ideally drives that without you standing over someone's shoulder every single day cracking the whip. And here's one of the most important lessons I've learned in relation to coaching humans, and one of the most important lessons I've applied over the last 26 years and been flown around to over 25 countries by the best companies in the world to help their people. So it's a pretty important lesson, and it's been proven again and again and again. And it's so basic that there's a good chance you'll nod your head and then you'll miss it. So please don't. Please lock this in. And it's so simple. What drives the quality and the quantity of activity in your business and your people is fundamentally how they feel about that activity. If I feel good about introducing a life specialist, I'm much more likely to do it. If I feel good about cross-sell and adding auto to their contents, I'll probably do it. If I feel good about getting into work 20 minutes early, I'll probably do it. If I feel good about engaging you as my leader to find better ways of selling, I'll probably do it. And so the bottom line is when people feel good, they tend to do good and they tend to do more. And that's what we want, right? We want people doing great stuff and we want them doing more of it. So the key is to make them feel good. Now, then you should be asking, as a coach and a leader and somebody who's fascinated and curious and excited about helping people get the most out of themselves, well, what are the feelings that are most associated with success in sales? And here's an interesting one. I would suggest the number one feeling that you need to generate in your people is focused. The biggest enemy of success at the moment that I'm noticing again and again and again and again is that fundamentally people are feeling overwhelmed because of all this noise. They simply can't focus. They can't get into that flow state to be doing the right things at the right times. So focus is absolutely important. The more focused your people feel on a daily, moment by moment basis, the more likely it is that they're going to be successful.